Need a house, but don't know how to start with a great realtor? Send a simple text to your realtor. Hey, it's Pete Mausch with HomeSmart again. So, you've decided to buy a house. Congratulations. And also, my condolences. You've entered a world of late night Zillow scrolling and an unhealthy obsession with shiplap. You've debated your budget, you've fantasized about open concept living, and now it's time to contact a real estate agent. But as you stare at your phone, the cursor just blinks, mocking you. What do you even say? Greetings, esteemed property professional. I wish to procure a domicile. Ugh, no. Hey, saw a house? Want to buy it? LOL. Definitely not. You're about to ask for help with a transaction worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you can't even figure out how to say hello. The gallery of bad texts. Before we get to the perfect solution, let's honor the texts you're so tempted to send. I've seen it all, and most fall into a few categories. First, you have the overly formal, who writes like a 19th century lord. It's respectful, but terrifying. An agent getting this assumes you're a robot. Then there's the vague dreamer. Hi, I'm looking for a house with good vibes. Good vibes aren't a searchable feature on the NLS. This text tells an agent you have no idea what you want. And of course, the unrealistic demander. Hi, I need a 4-bed new construction with a pool for $150,000. When can we see it? This just tells the agent you haven't done a lick of research, and their job is about to be very, very hard. The perfect text and why it works. Okay, enough cringe. It's time for the main event. The one simple text that will kickstart your home buying journey on the perfect note. Are you ready? Here it is. Hey, Pete Bausch. My Zillow addiction is getting out of hand, and I think I need a professional to intervene before I try to build a house out of cardboard boxes. Are you available to help me start the search for real? Let's break down why this is pure gold. First, it's funny and relatable. Every single person who has thought about buying a house has a Zillow addiction. You immediately sound like a real person with a sense of humor, not just another lead. Second, it's direct. Underneath the joke, the message is crystal clear. I am ready to buy a house. The phrase, start the search for real, signals that you're moving from the fantasy phase to the action phase. Third, it makes the agent the hero. The line, I need a professional to intervene. You're acknowledging their expertise and positioning them as the solution to your problem. This is subtle psychology that immediately builds an amazing rapport. In one short text, you've established your intent, your seriousness, your personality, and your respect for their profession. The journey to buying a home is a marathon packed with excitement and anxiety, and it all starts with that first conversation. The fear you feel is normal, but real estate agents aren't scary gatekeepers. They are partners. That simple, funny text sets the tone for your entire relationship. It says you're going to be a team that can be honest and find humor in the process. So take a deep breath. Stop staring at that blinking cursor. Copy that text, paste it, and hit send. The right agent won't just get the joke. They'll be thrilled to be the professional who intervenes. Text me, Pete Bausch at HomeSmart, 770-617-7720.